Today we visit the Trailblazers. Award-winning poet Loris Edmond talks about high country weather and why should you write a will. This is Focus on Living.
Hello, welcome to Focus on Living. I'm Beverly Till.
And I'm Jeff Yulden.
Jeff, are you a poet?
No, that wasn't my strong point, Bev, I'm afraid. I have to confess that. In fact, at school, I was a foundation member of my poetry class.
What's that mean?
Bottom of the class.
Oh, we're interviewing Loris Edmonds on the show today, and she writes the most beautiful poetry, so I'm looking forward to that.
Well, maybe I'll become a poet after I listen to what she says.
Just might.
Do you know that 1 in 5 Australians don't write a will? I'm going to be speaking to solicitor Daniel Stepniak as to why people don't write wills and the implications that this has. But first up, we're going to go to Canberra, where a group of students are working on a special project.
Much of what we learn in the classroom we forget, but it's unlikely that a group of students from Caroline Chisholm High School in Canberra will forget a special project they've worked on. Teacher Wayne Pearse explains.
At Birrigai, they have an adventure trail set up for the abled students. Birrigai is an outdoor school. Students from all Canberra schools have the opportunity to use it. One of the problems is that there are disabled people in the schools, students in wheelchairs, and they didn't have adequate access to the adventure trail. Students such as Nikki Bradley and Tom White been involved, 30 students altogether, in building bridges to provide access, loop trails, landscaping of the creek. That's what we've done so far.
The students receive classroom credit for all the work done at Birrigai in preparation for the opening day.
I worked on the bridge down there so the disabled people can come across in their wheelchairs and it'll make it easier for them to get up here instead of going right around. I think it's great to come out here and work at Birrigai and build stuff and for the disabled people.
At last, the big day arrives. Julie Walsh works with disabled students. What does she think of the trail?
It allows the physically handicapped kids to be able to take part in similar activities to those that the normal kids can take part in when they come out to an outdoor camp such as this. And it gives them confidence, it makes them feel a little less different to the others if they can do it too. And it's good for their physical development also.
It's good to see so many different types of people working and playing together to build something that's good, don't you think, Jeff?
I think if kids like us all, if we feel, needed and if we feel that we're important, we always respond in a much more positive way. In the media today, there is so much of a hype against the bad things kids get involved with. It's often negative.
Yeah.
But if we can, as oldies, provide them with opportunities like in our story, then I think kids will respond, because there's nothing more calculated to success than our youth who are rightly trained.
That's true.
We should take responsibility for that as the